Do you see these names? It's a bunch of names in there. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. You want to die right now? I'm going to help you. Look at this hole. Look at it. You're wasting everybody's time. Do you want to die now? Get in there.
No.
Get in there.
No, Dad.
Get in there.
No.
Get up. You're my only son. Put this gun down, son. I don't want to lose you. You're my only son. You all that I got. I'm your father. I'm here for you. I love you. You hear me?
Dude.
Do you want to die, son?
No, Dad. I get it.
Change. I love you, man. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Sorry, man.
I need you. It ain't worth it.
So what you just watched is something I have been watching since I was a child. Peddling death as a consequences for your actions, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but I need to say this. We've been doing this and saying this for a very long time when it comes to violence in our community. I remember a video of Snoop Dogg and like some Crips and some Bloods just shooting each other and falling into holes. And they just keep doing it, and at some point somebody was like, hold up, man, that's stupid. This is stupid. I'm tired of peddling death to our youth. Now, I had to deal with the same thing, what the boy in the video was dealing with, right? I honestly didn't think I was going to make it to past 14. I didn't think I was going to make it past 18. I didn't think I was going to make it past 21. But eventually it happened. And throughout that whole time, throughout my whole adolescence, all the way up until I'm 21, 22 years old, until I went and joined the Army, I didn't have nothing to live for. I didn't feel like I had anything to live for. I was just like, I'm going to die and it's going to happen any day now. And eventually I outlived that. And it was because of my environment. It was because of the way I grew up. It was because of the way the cops are in my neighborhood. There was a whole lot of reasons why I felt the way that I felt, right? School, I didn't have teachers that really give a fuck about me, right? And I just didn't feel like I had anything like to really live for, you know? We need to give our youth something to live for. Now, I made it to 30. I'm a 30-year-old man. I don't know, 25. I've always loved wrestling, so now I'm a wrestler. If you see this right here, this is not herpes. I got punched in the face at a wrestling festival on Saturday. All right? I found that one thing to live for. I'm an artist. I make music. I have a creative mind. I do something. You know why? Because when I was a teenager, I had somebody kind of push me towards that. And eventually, when I got older, I started realizing that's the thing I want to do. That's what we should be pushing to our sons. Not death, death, death. That's all we push in our community. And I'm sick of it. Yes, death is a consequences of our actions, of the violence that happens in our communities. But if you're only using death in a community where half of us don't have nothing and don't give a fuck, and all we see is our parents suffering, if that's all we got to look for, most of us don't give a fuck. We're not going to give a damn that we're going to end up in a fucking hole. And unfortunately, it's sad, innocent bystanders always get fucked up, always get hit, always get hurt because of that mindset. We have to kill that mindset. But peddling death all the time isn't going to get rid of that mindset. You have to figure another way. Telling these kids that they're going to die when they already have nothing to live for isn't going to fix anything. It doesn't matter if you have all their daddies come back. It's not going to do anything if they don't have anything to live for. If you ain't fixing the schools, if you ain't giving these kids something to do. And it's not always basketball and football. Like I said, I'm a fucking professional wrestler. I'm a writer. I do a whole bunch of creative stuff. Push these kids to do stuff that they like to do. It's not always death, death, death. Because death isn't going to fix our problems. Pulling up our bootstraps isn't going to fix our problems. It isn't. It's a community thing. We have to fix not only our community, those who serve our community. That's not just with the police, that's the mayor, all the way up politically. The dads coming back is a great fucking thing. And it will help. Having black teachers, proven, will help. Black male teachers specifically will help. Come on, man. We need to stop peddling death. Because death isn't going to fix this. It isn't. Death might have scared me to half to death, but all really it did was make me hide in my home. That's all it did. It made me hide until I was old enough to be like, okay, what now? Now I'm just aimless. Now I'm going to go fucking join the army. Not that was a horrible thing, but still, I could have done something else with my life. Stop peddling death. Stop it. Give our youth something to live for. Because they are worth it.